Welcome to Pop-Up Camper Pro. I'm your host Eric Smith, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the bed slide wedge on your Coleman or Fleetwood pop-up camper. On units produced after 1998, on the bed slide extensions, we have bed slide wedges and bed slide end caps on the bed rails. On this 2005 Cheyenne that we're going to be working on today, you can see in this location, this wedge is an easy one to fix. You can slide the rail past the door opening and replace this one. I'm going to show you how to replace these harder to access locations. But before we get started, after you've replaced your bed slide wedge, please take a look at popupcamperpro.com official chalk art. Here you can find our chalk art merchandise. Many of the photos have been submitted by you folks. You guys do a great job. It gives me a lot to work with. Send me your pictures, take a look at the website. If you want to pick up some merch, that'd be cool too. Okay, let's go ahead and do this job. Spoiler alert, the bed rails have to come out to replace these bed slide wedges. That's right, the whole rail has to come out. So this camper was set up to start the video. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and put this bed extension in. Store your poles. And we need to remove this bed rail end cap. Slide the bed in halfway. Now pull it back a little bit to expose an accordion rivet. We need to remove this small rivet. Squeeze it back with some pliers and it'll pop right out. Slide the bed rail so the nut and bolt lines up to the hole, and remove the nut. Take the flat Phillips bolt out and slide the cap off. Alright, now we want the bed back out for this next step. So pull the bed all the way out and deploy both poles. Now slide the rail in till it clears the rollers and it'll pop right off. Remove the bed slide wedge. Put your new one on and bolt it back together. Here's a proper orientation for reassembly. This faces forward in this position and slide the rail back onto the rollers. Lift the back of the frame up a little bit and guide it onto the next two rollers. Alright, we're going to move the bed again, so go ahead and store your poles. And slide the bed in about halfway. We need to line up these holes again. Now there's not a lot of room to work back here, so pry the rail out a little bit. And I put a pair of pliers back there to hold it apart so I can feed the flat Phillips head screw in from the back. So reinstall your cap and your screw goes in from the back. Put your nut back on. Now tighten it back together. test the operation of the bed. Check your rail. It should be nice and smooth. That's it. You can find these wedges and more at ColemanPopUpParts.com. Thanks for watching.